My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this by the way is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club, you can put a rod, alignment rod in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. Whatever period of time, maybe 10 minutes. Load the club. You see how I'm increasing the angle between the left arm and the shaft? That's a throwing motion. If you were going to skip a stone, that's exactly what you would do. And that's what I want you to practice now. So you start in a static position here. So that's actually where you would start your swing from. Then you notice my legs?
Yeah.
So as I'm loading, that's going to take place subconsciously. You're not even going to know you're doing it. Because this motion, this lagging motion creates that. And then at contact, see how there's a lead? The end of the club's well in front of the ball there. Alright, the second exercise, there's that throwing motion I'm talking about. The second exercise is, I want you to drag the golf club You start with the club about 18 inches behind the ball, and you drag it 3 feet past the ball. You drag it along the ground and never let it touch, never let it come off the ground. So it looks like this. And what that's going to do, it's going to force you to use the ground to push off. It's also going to force you into extension of both arms. So that's called the drag drill, and that other one's called the lag drill. Alright, one more. I don't want to kill you with too much information. You're going to do a little teeny step and swing. Now this is a big step, so I'm not advising this one. But step, shift, and swing.
This is one of your short clubs.
Another one. Baseball. Take a club and pretend like you're throwing it as far as you can throw it. So take it back in the throwing motion and swing it through. And I want you to let your body respond to that. The right arm toss. Take a golf ball, get in your setup position, take it back and throw the golf ball right at the ground. This guy was having the same issue with his lower body, and that automatically, that throwing motion, gets you to use your lower body. The pivot, this is the one I was showing you earlier. Get in your posture, turn your left shoulder, bump the hips, then turn the right shoulder under the chin. I want you to get going, everything toward the target.